becomes a battlefield, chaos decree. Taste the sin in everybody's right. VooDoo Chef conjures up the night. Grease-soaked dreams fill the midnight air. Every bite daring double dare. Fingers coated, hearts corroded. Appetite for life, nothing sugar-coated. Butter, bacon, caffeine, cough, bourbon. He's got the cure for whatever's hurting. Butter, bacon, caffeine, cough, bourbon. Life's a feast in the chaos for certain.
How the fuck do I do this every week? What's going on, booties? You know, I get wrapped up in my cigar and the fucking everything going on. I got my wardrobe change already done. Oh my God. Hot mess. Hot mess. Great show tonight. Great show tonight. Most important, let us know where you're checking in from, what you're drinking. It's going to be super. We got Cameron Capri coming in. Right there. There he is, the owner of Q Southern Barbecue and Catering. He makes some super duper freaking brisket. Like, I can't tell you brisket. And he's opening in Oldsmar first week in November. He's down in Dunedin right now. If you're not going to be at Pig Jig and you're going to be on the other side of the bay, make sure you go check out Jazz Fest and make sure you hit them up. They're going to be out at Jazz Fest. Make sure you go over and check out Q Southern Barbecue. You're going to have barbecue like no other. I don't have that many favorite barbecue places. Let me see. Let me count. Yeah, just two. Just two, and one of them is definitely Cam's place. Make sure you check them out. Big night. Before we get started, got to tell you about all the events. We dropped a new event tonight. Just a couple seconds ago. We're going to be down at Ocho Tres on Friday night, and we're going to be hanging out, just doing our VooDoo thing. We're going to go down, support the new restaurant, and just absolutely have a good time. It's a great restaurant, great place to hang out. They're located on Kennedy Boulevard, just a couple blocks west of Florida. The address is on the Facebook event. Find the Facebook event. Make sure you let us know if you're going to come. We're just going to be hanging out, having a good time. And if you're one of the Pig Jig judging team, do not miss the opportunity. You can come down and grab your tickets early. You can get your ticket for Saturday ahead of the game, so you don't have to hunt out our people and find them and say, hey, where are you guys at? I need my ticket. And that way you don't miss that opportunity to get in the window, and it's going to make our lives a lot easier too, trust me. Bonus plan, performing live at that event, Billy Floyd. Billy Floyd's going to be performing live that night. Matter of fact, he's going to do a live stream. The Kitchen Killers podcast, 905 Live on Friday, is going to be live from Ocho Tres with the VooDoo Chef hanging out. Going to be a great time. If you're going to be a Pig Jig, come by the judges tent and say hello. Most of the Voodies are going to be there judging with us. And then finally, November 1st, make sure you get your golf team signed up and you're ready for VooDoo Chef Golf. Let me tell you, we're going to sell out, number one. Number two, I went to the hockey game. We'll talk about that in a minute. And my brother says, what the hell? We went to a fight and a hockey game broke out. Old ass joke. You're going to go to a party and a golf tournament might just happen at the same time. That's VooDoo Chef Golf Tournament. You can log on to VooDooChefGolf.com and get your team all signed up. Don't go anywhere. We got to pay a couple bills. Actually, just one. And then the family's coming in. Here we go. It's season 3 of VooDoo Underground, and once again, we've taken over the kitchen at the Hillsborough Culinary Academies of Irwin Technical College. We have 8 teams, each using VooDoo Chef sauces and seasonings to create their own unique burgers. They're going to send them to a group of judges to find out who is worthy of taking home the title of VooDoo Underground winner 2025. So let's VooDoo. Don't miss it. VooDoo Underground. We're going to get a couple glimpses at this season because whatever season it is, we're just going to say 2025 because I don't fucking remember. It starts this Thursday. This Thursday night, only on RHS TV. Make sure you turn in. Make sure you check it out. One, it's a good time. It's a great watch. Two, you're going to see some culinary students in Hillsborough County do some amazing things. And I know this because I know we were there. Now you get the opportunity to be there too. And number three, every hit, every like, every subscribe, whatever the fuck those things are, it all helps the cause. It helps the foundation. And it allows us to help more students, just like you ones you're going to see on VooDoo Underground. All right, no more wasting time. Here they come. Let's bring in the family. Big Eddie C, what's going on, buddy?
Feeding my fish.
Man, I wish I could have something to eat. Big knick-knack paddywhack.
Just walked in the door.
What's going on? Long time no see.
Right? I got me a nice quorum tonight. I was turned on to quorum by Steve Gonzalez. And so instead of a brick house this week, I got a quorum, and it's pretty good. I would ask what you're doing, but I know you're watching the fucking hockey game.
So now I'm watching hockey, and I'm about to watch the Dodgers at the same time. Man, I'm not going to lie. This is my favorite month of the year in terms of sports. I got college football. I got NFL. I got MLB postseason. I got NHL. I got all the main ones. I got more events that I can watch in 1 week, and I'm okay with that.
Wait, you can't do two things at once. You can't be a Jets fan and happy there's pro football going on. They're mutually exclusive.
That is a true statement. It's been another tough year, but I've come to terms with
We're
that
only 6
over the
games
last
in. What do you mean
15
here?
years.
It's been another first third of the season.
Another year of set the bar low and potentially lower even more
Man,
going into next season.
we got royalty checking in over on the gram. We got Nick Weary, competitive food eater, checking in over on the gram. You're right, Nick. I cannot wait to see you this weekend. But just remember, we're judging. This is not competitive eating. You only get a taste of every entry. You don't have to eat the whole thing. We got other judges at your table.
Dude, the rules don't apply to him and Mickey. Forget
No,
it.
they don't, man. And he'd probably kick all our asses anyways. He's fucking.
Oh, yeah, they'll laugh at us.
We got Max Sherrard over on the gram too. Guys, it's going to be a great weekend. And if you're not already going to be at Pig Jig, it's too late. I mean, it's sold out. I've got judges calling me going, hey, can I get a comp tick? I'm like, did you read the fucking email? I don't have a comp tick. I mean, my wife has to work to be at the event. And trust me, I bet you could coax her out of her ticket because she hates fucking going. Fleener, of course, saying that they're rebuilding, Pat. They're rebuilding.
They've been rebuilding for 12 years now. I get it. It'll happen one day.
The Bucks in 76, they just celebrated their 50th anniversary, and I think they're still rebuilding. But it was great when we were in the crowd this weekend. Baker made that big run right after Igabuka Duka went out and made that big run, and the whole crowd started cheering MVP. That was a feel like I don't think I've experienced at the stadium, and we've been there for quite a lot of stuff. We were there for Sapp going into the Fame. We were there for Brooks going into the Fame, the Hall. We were there for a lot of cool shit. But I got to tell you, that one kind of hit really, really hard, hearing everybody chanting that.
That was cool.
Big AC, what are you eating?
So it's leftovers from a few nights ago. It was bucatini with prosciutto and artichoke pesto.
Show up.
It sounds more like highfalutin than it is. That shit was from either a box, a jar, or a package. So I didn't go anywhere and get it. It was just me like looking in the pantry and it was like part chopped and part nutty professor, just, mixing shit in there. All I needed was the Jerry Lewis glasses and the fucked up teeth, and it would have been me.
Like this shit? What is this? I mean, I got a new pair of glasses every week. I finally ordered real glasses. I'm really excited. I finally ordered a new pair of real glasses. I can't wait to be able to see normal again.
It's a liberating feeling.
Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, I stopped drinking, and all I got to do is go like this, and I feel like I'm fucked up again because everything's blurry and.
Oh yeah.
Oh well.
All messed up with no place to go.
Right. Right. It's gonna be, dude. This weekend's gonna be beautiful. There's nothing like hanging out with 75 of my good buddies, hanging out, eating barbecue. Just gonna be awesome.
I'm excited.
I want to go backwards before we go forward, though, because we did some pretty cool stuff this past week, and I'd like to share. And I may be going back a little more than a week, but we skipped over some stuff with just because of life. So I'm going to share some photos here of some really cool shit we did over the past, I say week, but it's been a little bit longer because this one's actually from October 3rd. Here I am down at City Hall. I walked down. I was lucky enough to be invited into Mayor Castor's executive council meeting, and we recognized her for all the good stuff she does through the city. We actually, I don't know if you could see that, but we wanted to tell her thank you for everything she did, and so we wrote it up like a proclamation, and we read it at her staff meeting, talking about all the way back to when I first met her, when she was just, I don't even know what year it was or what rank was she was on staff of the police, but it's that long back. And then I got to watch her career. She went to major to chief and then all the way through. And I just wanted to thank her for all the good stuff that she's done here in the city, most importantly about creating the workforce partnership, trying to connect businesses with employment, with the community, and make aware of all the opportunities out there, because they do have a focus on the food service hospitality industry. So we wanted to recognize her and say thank you for that. And this was the creating the awareness, and we're going to have a full-on award ceremony where we'll bring her up and do it in front of a group of people on March 12th. So if you think you'd like to be part of that and come out and experience that, and of course, it's going to be to raise money so we can help more people as well. Mark that date on your calendar now. Information will be coming out real soon about more of that. Speaking of royalty, we're going to have to take a quick little sidestep here, because in the chat room right now, we got our good friend, Mr. Pat Donovan, who's going to be with us he'll be with us on Saturday, enjoying some amazing barbecue. And then he'll be with us I think next week, if I'm not mistaken, right here as a guest on the podcast. And I can't wait to talk football. Well, we're going to have to talk food first. But then we're going to talk, because we're going to be eating a lot of food at damn Pig Jig. But I can't wait to talk football with P. Donnie. Just going to be awesome to talk football. And we got Ronnie K checking in too. Ronnie K, what's going on? All right, so back to March 12th. March 12th, we're going to recognize the mayor at an event. It would be great if you want to come out and see that. There's a little close-up there. Just a great day go hang out. Right after the mayor's office, we headed right over Catering by the Family. Now, we wrote a proclamation for the mayor. Steve Gonzalez, I told him, you're not worthy of a proclamation, my friend. You get a decree. So we wrote a nice little decree thanking Steve for what he does. And if you don't know, Steve does so much for our community through the food service hospitality industry. We felt it was the right thing to do to recognize him for all of the things he does, whether it's hurricane relief or things you don't see, like fundraisers, supporting us and doing fundraisers with us. Hell, I even know where he bought a car for somebody so they could get to and from work. And you just don't hear about those things, and it's not stated out in the community. So we wanted to make sure that we gave Steve some props. He was so excited. He took something off the wall and hung it on the wall right away. Nice. I think his exact comment was, I'm going to hang this on the wall right now. I'm going to take that picture down. I'm like, Steve, don't do that. Those are your people. He goes, I don't even think they fucking work here anymore. And the picture came right down, and that went right up. It was awesome. All right, so let's see where we go next. This is a flash way back. You can tell
Oh.
for 2 reasons, because Angelina is teeny tiny, and I'm wearing white, which doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So this is like 25 years old, and this is my good buddy Brian Lappin from college. He came into town. We went down to Cigar City Brewing, had a nice little meal down there and caught up. Just a great time. And, of course, we went to CCB for dinner. I got to tell you, they got these French fries with fucking highlight beer cheese on top of there, and then roquefort on there. And I may or may not eat those after I ate dinner. Don't tell anybody.
Little late.
Pat, you know what these are, don't you?
I do. I forgot the name of them, but I
These are the
know I ate 2 or
Buñuelas.
3.
These are the Buñuelas, man. I was eating these like it was fucking caramel corn, dude. We got Miguel Bravo checking in the chat room. Chef, what's going on? We're going to be at his place, Ocho Trece, on Friday night. Make sure you find that in the Facebook group and let us know if you're going to come join us. We got Jada Vidal checking in on the gram. If you don't follow Jada, you have to, and you don't have to do it on Facebook. You don't have to do it on the gram, because you could do it on Fox on Thursday nights, because she's on Hell's Kitchen. And I'm proud to say that Jada's right here in Hillsborough County. Went to Hillsborough County culinary programs. We were able, through the recipe contest, to give her a little bit of money to help her go to Kaiser, and she is fucking kicking ass and taking names. Jada, you told me Tuesdays you could be here. When do we get you in the room? We got Tyrell Palmer checking in from wherever the fuck he works. I don't remember. And, of course, Mr. State checking in. Buñuelas, or how the fuck you say them, I don't know. Fucking, there's some South American fucking hush puppies that were fucking off the chart. All right, here we are. I had to take this picture. This is me and my brother on the way to the hockey game. He's like, why are we taking a picture? I'm like, dude, because I fucking love Tampa. And here we are walking from Harbor Island over to the main city. Just absolutely my favorite place to be. We went to the hockey game. You know, we hit Wicked Oak, right?
Yeah.
What else are we going to eat at the hockey game? I got to tell you, everything looked amazing at the hockey game. Absolutely everything. The Tampa section where they had all the Tampa food, I got to tell you, I think I'd go back just for the food. I don't need a game.
Well, yeah, the food is oftentimes just a bit more entertaining than what's going on out there. No disrespect to the Lightning, but I mean, shit, as far as you got the 5 food groups, I got the 4 interest groups, man. There's music, movies, food, and sports, and food generally is right up there with music at the top, at the hierarchy, the flow chart, the logarithm or algorithm or fucking rhythm and blues, whatever. Yeah. It's just how it is.
Dude, I got sidetracked, but I like your 4 interest groups because they're the same as mine. And the interest groups and the food groups, we can share them, buddy. We can share them. All right, couple more photos here, then we're gonna get going because I want everybody to stick around and play this game. You know what? Is that the last fucking picture? Oh, I'm clicking the wrong fucking screen because I'm dumb. All right, here we go. Look at these seats we had, bro. Look at these seats. Nice. So we had a lot of action down on our end of the court, high-scoring game. And then I took a rare day off. We had a shit ton of stuff going on at the school. Everybody killed it. But I was like, you know what? Big boys going fishing. Somebody said, why the mean mug? Well, it's easy. I'm outside. I don't like being outside. But this was a great day. Hanging out fishing. And then, Ed, you talked about you don't have to be a rocket scientist to throw it together. I came home and look at this just most amazing home-cooked meal. Wow. My wife, when I walked in, had lasagna soup ready to go. If you don't know what lasagna soup is, make lasagna, put it in the oven for like 4 minutes and take it out. Oh, winner chicken dinner. This came across my feed from one of our coaches, and I mean, it's ironic. I could name every single one of these coaches here because they played such an amazing impact on my life. And lo and behold, little old number 62 right there. That's a nice little flashback. And big shout out to all the other people in this photo. If this were 1 year later, you would see our buddy Rich Hales in the photo as well. He did not play this year. Here we are at the Bucks game. What a game to be at. What a game. Of course, my number one right there. And then we got to go down on the field after the game, got to see, hang out with Brian Ford for a second, CEO of the Buccaneers. And, of course, had to take a picture with the only sign that matters, Tampa Bay, because you know what? I say it all the time. Tampa Bay is the best place to be. And if you're not down on that secret, we're okay with that. Stay the fuck away. Leave it right here for us. It is an absolutely amazing place to be. We're happy to come to you live right here from Tampa Bay every Tuesday night. And we hope you stick around, because when we come back, I think we all know what time it is. Whiskey lovers know how critical temperature variations are to aging whiskey. Blue Note Bourbon is crafted in Memphis, Tennessee, where it is aged in their warehouses located just east of the Mississippi River. And based on its fruity vanilla flavor with smooth oak finish, the unique microclimate of the region with high humidity and steady temperature adds up to create the perfect place for aging. Head down to the Crossroads and jump into a juke joint and enjoy every bluesy note of the official bourbon of the VooDoo Chef, Blue Note Bourbon.
In my opinion, Tampa Bay better listen up. VooDoo Chef is here, he's about to disrupt. He'll taste it all, give his honest critique. No sugar-coated words, he's the one they see.
What's going on, Voodies? You know, I love macarons. And Shay Sweets, my girl Shay Daniels, makes the absolute best. I want you to check out this drop-off today. Red, white, and blue. Not only all-American, but oh my God, this one is called Nostalgia. That is a bomb pop. An old school bomb pop right off the ice cream truck. You've got the colors, you've got the flavors. You've got red, white, and blue. You've got lime, you've got cherry, and you've got blue raspberry. In my opinion, these are the best. Oh my God, that's nostalgia. Get you some Shay Sweets.
In my opinion, we're down in the Sunshine State, where the swamps are wild and the gators wait. There's a game show crazier than you ever seen. It's called Florida Man, y'all the ultimate scene. Contestants line up, chance to win some cash, but it ain't no ordinary quiz. This ain't no flash. News headlines flashing on the big screen, guessing true or false, fighting for the dream. Florida Man, yeah, he's headlining the show. True or false, y'all, which way will you go? Florida Man, he's got tales beyond belief. Try to guess, but there's no relief, no relief, no relief.
I wasn't on the phone with Jada during the break.
Of course not. Why would you do that?
Dude, I had to. She starts talking about Gasparilla in the chat room, and I gotta give her a heads up, right? Oh man, Florida Man. Wait, I forgot my wardrobe change. Oh, Big Eddie C, what's going on? What are you drinking tonight?
Oh, well, I'm already almost done with it. I mean, because it is what it is. You know, you just can't rush art, and you can't.
Yeah, whatever.
It's time with the beer. I mean, I got after two heavier ones, very heavy ones from another fantastic local brewery while watching the game on Sunday. And I was so into that thing. I had the glass just like this in my face. and I put it down, and all of a sudden, like the game is stopped. There's all these players on the field. Announcer says, we're not going to show that again. I'm just like, what the fuck did I miss? So they start talking about the poor linebacker from the Niners. I never wish ill on our opponents. I mean, I just don't. So, like, they got the air cast on the guy, and I'm like, fuck, this is like the story of my life. I miss shit by drinking. So I text our mutual friend, William Workman, professional educator of an online school. I don't know what grade it is. And he says, dude, his ankle got destroyed. So, thoughts and prayers to the dude, man, because that's some rough shit. And, it happened to our guy last year in CG14. So I wouldn't fuck that shit, man. That's a year off, basically. That's what that amounts to. It's a year off.
Yeah, dude, it was scary. I mean, I didn't see the guy move. And I told Angelina, I'm like, I just want to see him move, dude. And she goes, what are you talking about? Because, she was too busy worrying about food and what she's eating. But it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. But when he got up and got off the field, it was nice to see.
Yeah, there was players from both teams that were up there with them. It's like you're all in this together, man. It's like you say, no shade, only shine. We might want to beat you in the game, but we don't want to fuck your life up. So
that's it, man. Go to throw that shine, bro.
Yeah.
So, and it was nice to see that happen. All right. There ain't no shine when it comes to Florida man. And of course,
I don't know whether there's shade or shine. There's just there's truth because it happened somewhere. That's all you need to know. And what an appropriate time to be drinking this beer. Our first story.
Oh, we're going all the way. Of course, Debauchery of Florida Man, officially sponsored by CCB Florida Man Beer. Big Eddie C is going to read 3 stories, and our job is to decide if it was Florida Man or not Florida Man, but they are all true. So when Big Eddie C reads a story, we're going to comment number 1 true, number 1 false, and we'll continue for all 3. Keep your own score because God knows we're not going to remember. Of course, Pat might, but All right, here we go. Florida Man story number 1, Big Eddie C.
Okay, so Florida Man story number 1. Did it happen here? Did it happen somewhere else? The headline is Florida Man arrested for public intoxication. Now, before you make your prognostications, he was arrested for drinking a water jug of whiskey. He was eating a sandwich and drinking a water jug of whiskey.
Dude, I didn't think anybody saw me.
And it goes on to say his blood alcohol content, I'm not making this up, was 0.337, and he was released to EMS before going to jail. Did it happen here or somewhere else?
Man.
Is Pat frozen or is he really thinking? Oh, okay. No.
No.
Checking
I remember reading the headline, so I'm
Andrew
trying to
checking
remember where.
I'm saying Florida. It's whiskey. I'm going Florida.
I remember the headline. It happened recently. I was trying to remember if it was Florida. I'm going to go false.
We got Fleener coming in, not Florida. Pat coming in, not Florida. I'm saying Florida. Yep. I don't know where everybody else is at on this. They're not checking in yet. We'll find out. But we got to keep moving because we got a big show. We got Tyrell saying it is true. Happened in Florida. And Tyrell's only saying that because he's looking at moving to – he said he would do the same. He's saying he's looking at Pennsylvania, Maryland, D.C., New Jersey, or Virginia. Let us know if you want Tyrell in your state. Tyrell, I'm saying check out Pennsylvania. It's a beautiful, one of the most beautiful places in the country. 2 true, 2 false so far. Big Eddie C, where are we at on this?
Oh, well, there must be some weird shit in the air because this is one of the few times where Pat and Fleener actually got you on this. This is true, but this happened in a park right across from Texas A&M Stadium.
Wait, was it Matthew McConaughey? Oh, you
No,
said
we
A&M. You said A&M.
Yeah, we all know Matt. He's a Longhorns guy, and He prefers the devil's lettuce over a water jug of whiskey. That's just some low rent shit, man.
I can't help it that he's a wuss.
It's his choice. We all have choices.
Hey, you do you, right?
You do you, but you're not free from ridicule.
Fleener said he was thinking it was Kentucky, but either way, he was right. You got a 49-to-1 ratio chance here, so the odds aren't good on this, Big Eddie. See, I mean, are you working for Seminole Gaming Palace? All right, here we go. Florida man number 2.
Florida man number 2 with a slight twist. Did it happen here? Did it happen somewhere else? Florida woman arrested after assaulting man with silly string.
Dude, did that happen at a one of them furry parties or some shit?
No.
Big Eddie, see, I got one for you. I'm
going to stop myself after I just say one thing.
Go ahead.
There is a furry party that pretty much happens at one of my schools at least once a week. Okay. I'm going to leave it there in case Brooks gets wind of it and I don't need a phone call. Or any of them.
Well, I think I can beat you. We got Don Hill checking in. Fleeter saying that happened in Florida. I'm going to say that didn't happen in Florida. I'm saying not Florida. But I got to tell you my story, Big Eddie. See, I went to a nutrition fair. I didn't know where I was going, what I was doing. Hey, you got to come. So I walk in, and all of a sudden I'm in a nutrition fair. And there's all these people there, and they're going, I had vitamin K. Vitamin K does this, this, and this. And I played nice. I asked questions, and they said, and I made this food. Would you like to taste it? And I said, no, thank you. Because a lot of people don't know I don't like trying other people's food, and that goes back to the time those people tried to fucking poison my ass at the school. So one of the students is going, I had fats and lipids, and the first thing I said is like, why'd you look at my stomach? And so I caught him off guard, and then I go, tell me your thing. Well, there's trans fats. I said, now you're just being politically correct. I'm surprised I wasn't asked to leave, bro. All right, Florida man. I don't know what the fuck he did. He did some shit or didn't do some shit. What was it?
Florida woman allegedly assaulted a man with silly string.
The furry contest, that did not happen here. That happened in California. Pat, what are you saying?
I think it happened here. I want to say Miami.
I think that was Ruby Red, and she was spraying herself with silly string, and Clayton was going, stop, and Ruby's going, no, and Clayton's going, stop. And if you don't know, Clayton and Ruby are the same person. Go ahead there, buddy.
Oh, man. I don't even know what to say anymore. Just too much shit going. When you're talking about not eating food, this past year at Gasparilla, there was a float behind us that will remain nameless that was making some really fucked up food. And the husband of our face painter got some, and let's just say he regretted it and leave it at that.
Jarvis ain't got no pride. He was over there begging. That's what he gets for it.
Dude, I don't know. I saw that shit and I smelled that shit, and there was no way that I couldn't have even had it in me to be kind, because I'm not nice. I will be kind, but not nice. I would have politely declined. Anyway, back to our silly string story.
But we had catering by the family. Why did Jarvis even stray?
He didn't know. In his defense, they offered it to him and he didn't know what it was, and he didn't want to be rude, so he took it. And I think he took.
Oh my God! I just realized who was behind us. Oh, fuck that.
I was trying to be polite here, because I'm not trying to get us on the fucking Sunday 4:45 slot. That's coming soon enough.
Dude, we've already got moved to the subsidiary streaming platform.
Oh, okay. So we're like in the basement? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good. Then fuck them.
We're now on the dark web.
Oh, well, then fuck them. It was the Hare Krishnas. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. Fuck that. Pat wasn't there. Pat was doing some shit, justifiably so, with little man. I don't begrudge you, homie. Or wait, was that regular? Wait, that was regular Gasparilla. I don't remember if you were there or not.
I was not. I was there for children's this past year.
Oh no, you would remember it because I even took a little bit of a video. It was really fucked up because they were playing some sort of crazy music and we had hit kickers
rock and
on
roll
ours. And I took video of it, and it is just the most cacophonous shit listening to both of them at the same time. It's amazing. Thankfully, I wasn't inebriated because if I had to listen to that shit again, I'd have dove right the fuck over the balustrade, head first, into the bay shore, which was low tide, so I would have broke my neck and died. And I don't think I would have regretted anything.
Right, you would have done it by choice. The only thing that would have made it, the only thing that would have expedited it, is if you ate the fucking food.
No, it had that weird curry smell. So dude, I don't fuck with curry. Sorry, you know.
All right, we got we like
story.
Well, we didn't even say if this was true or false.
Folks, this was true. The woman got pissed at a guy for some reason. She unloaded the can on him and then threw the container at his head. It opened a cut, and I think she went to jail. But more importantly, this wasn't just in Florida. This was right across the bridge in Pinellas Park at OCC Roadhouse.
Well, it was probably at a Scream Machine concert. There you go.
God, why you got to do that to poor Scream?
Oh, because Eric still owes me a guitar, dude. You told me you were going to play a guitar bell. Where a Cadillac? Where's my Cadillac?
Oh shit, my face.
All right, here we go. Florida Man number 3. We're like way behind, but who cares?
Florida Man story number 3. Did it happen here or did it happen somewhere else? Florida Man heading to Voodoo Doctor crashes into fence and strips off clothes, thinking snakes were crawling up his pants.
I'm going Louisiana. Not here. Fleener's still begging for the video of the Krishnas. We got Chemo checking in with spandex and wigs about talking about Scream Machine. Chemo, what's going on, buddy? Chemo, while everybody's thinking about their answer for this, rest assured, today was a great day for your boy. All right, so we got Fleener checking in, not Florida. Nick Nack, we're waiting on you. We got Don checking in with not Florida. And everybody's got to give Don some grief today, maybe a little peer pressure. Don is choosing to go to a car show instead of judging Pig Jig with us. Don, I'm telling you, you're making the wrong choice. I know you're already committed, but sometimes you just have to, put yourself first and come hang out with the boys and eat a lot of barbecue and drink a lot of bourbon.
Yep. I mean, there's a best use of bourbon category.
Yeah, best use of bourbon, a cup. Put it in a cup and drink it.
I think somebody actually delivered one like that last year. They just bought a styro with a shot.
Sean says he's still trying to get out of the wedding. I'll tell you how great a day Pig Jig is. Pat, what are you saying?
I'm going to say not true on this one. I don't know where. Not true. Or not in Florida.
Got everybody not in Florida. So regardless, I lost. Because I bat 0 so far.
No. This is like Calvin ball, bitches. We make up the rules. I declare you the winner because not only did you say it was fucking false, you knew where it was. Okay. This shit happened actually to a Mississippi man, but he drove from Hattiesburg to Slidell. It did happen in Louisiana. So not only did you guess true or false, you guessed the location, instant fucking win, boom, bang.
Oh, here comes Gator Paw. Here comes the Gator Paw.
Gator Paw and letter over.
And you know how I knew? Because my brother lived in Hattiesburg.
We're down in the Sunshine State, where the swamps are wild and the gators wait. There's a game show crazier than you ever seen. It's called Florida Man, y'all the ultimate scene.
Florida Man. Unofficially sponsored by CCB Florida Man Beer. Make sure you stop by, check them out. And if you go down to the brewery, ask for Chef Mike, say hello, tell him VooDoo sent you.
Who lived in Hattiesburg?
My brother lived in Hattiesburg, man. The fucking biggest shithole I ever been to.
Well, no wonder a guy we went to see a voodoo doctor from there because he had snakes in his pants.
Oh, wowzers!
Yeah.
Hey, we got our top 3 coming up, and top 3 is really cool. Top 3 John Hughes movies. If you don't know, start researching it now. But you know, I don't know who you're talking to about that Breakfast Club post, but you know that's what spawned this. John Hughes, of course, responsible for some of the best movies of our time. If you're into that genre, which you know, I happen to like stupid movies. But before we do that, I do want to talk about the upcoming VooDoo Underground. And the reason I say upcoming is because I think it's season 3. Season 3 is coming up. It starts on Thursday night. It airs live. It streams for the first time. It's not live. We filmed it. My man, getting ready to go to bed. One of my favorite parts of every week. And of course, he can't hear a thing we're saying. I hope Nick Mac's telling him. That's EFA. If you didn't know, everyone's favorite arts.
Everyone's favorite.
So ain't nothing like the burger video where he's eating his Mr. Beast burger and he breaks out with the meat sweats. It can't be too many more years till he's a judge out at the Pig Jig with us. So get ready for that. VooDoo Underground season 3, I think it's going to stream on Thursday night for the first time. Episode 1. We're going to give you a couple sneak peeks here. In episode 1, I think it is Robinson versus Leto. Not going to tell you who won, but here's the promo for that upcoming season.
It's VooDoo Underground Season 3, and once again, we've taken over the kitchens here at the Hillsborough Culinary Academies of Irwin Technical College. We have 8 teams making 20 burgers in 10 minutes. They're going to send them to the judges, and we're going to find out who's worthy of taking home the title of 2025 VooDoo Underground winner. So if you're ready, let's VooDoo.
Man, I can't wait. I can't wait for 2 things. I can't wait for the season to air, and I can't wait to film season 4. We already have the dates on the book. VooDoo Underground is doing so amazingly well on the streaming platform. I think we're the number 3 show on the platform, pretty soon to be number 2. And you need to keep those ratings of VooDoo Underground going up because it's the only thing that allows this show to continue to be aired because, you know, this show has no merit whatsoever. And apparently it's entertaining even when it's not. So we got to keep this show going. Everybody has snacks but me. Fuck all y'all right there. We got Scott Daly checking in just in time, Scott, because we're going to play our – oh, man. I do got those in the freezer. I got those in the freezer.
First time trying that. I just found it yesterday. I popped it in the fridge last night.
Wait. Show me the label again. I mean, of course, everything stops when we talk about Reese's, right?
Uh-huh.
That's the Oreo, right?
Yeah, Reese's Oreo. Yep.
I got a bag of that in the freezer, man. They're really good. I didn't like it at first, but man, I just keep popping them like they're fucking nothing.
You keep mine in the fridge.
Keep eating them like they're Buñuelos.
Be
all right,
right
let's.
back, kids.
Yep.
I
Here
gotta
we go.
bring my wife her new tickets for the flight tomorrow. The airline fucked her over and changed shit.
Shit sucks. You know what? While Eddie C steps away, start thinking about your John Hughes movie.
Gotta make a top 3 about everything I see. From the places I've been to the food I wanna eat. Give me a topic, any topic. I'll give you my decree. The best of the best. It's all about my expertise. Top 3. That's how I roll. I'm taking control. From rock to movies, all the way to my favorite TV show.
right, it's our top three. Tonight's top three John Hughes movies. While you keep spinning that around for a minute, don't forget, this Friday from 7 until almost 10 p.m., we're going to be down at Ocho Trece, 813. If you type in Ocho Trece Restaurant, that is OCHOTRECE Restaurant, you will find their location. They're located on Kennedy Boulevard. Or you can just log on to the VooDoo Chef Facebook page and find the VooDoo Chef event that says where we're going to be. It says VooDoo's Unite. It's this Friday. We're going to be hanging out. I'm going to be enjoying some amazing food. Maybe sipping on some. Well, I'm not going to be sipping on the bourbon. But we're going to have the Barrel Select bourbon there available. You can come pick up your bottle and just have a real good time. At 9 o'clock, 9:05, Billy Floyd's going live. Who knows? I might even get up and play a little something with them. Can't wait. It's going to be a great time. But right now, we got our top three John Hughes movies. Play along in the chat bar right there if you want to get along. Go ahead and start reading it. Mitch, Mitch, we'll put it in the chat room. Ocho Trece, of course, restaurant's the word I'll mess up. Ocho Trece Restaurant. I think Pat put up the link to the Facebook group, the Facebook event, so you can check that out.
So I'm trying to find that. I just put the link up for the restaurant. I can't find the Facebook one. I saw it earlier. Now I can't find it.
If you got a second, look under my page, not the VooDoo page.
Heard. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, I got too many windows open up. All right, here we go. We're going to do our top three John Hughes movies. And, of course, sometimes we go around the horn. Sometimes we delete them. We're going to start deleting movies until we have our top three. Start thinking about yours. Of course, he has more movies than this, but some of his movies do suck.
Yeah.
So we decided to take a look at some of the movies and start deleting them out here. So Scott Daly says vacation is all I ever wanted.
Oh, nice Go-Go's reference there.
Yeah,
But their best song was Head Over Heels, dude. Pure pop genius.
Scott's on permanent vacation right now, so don't let it go. Remember, we're deleting movies here. Thank God he put in Wired Science because that's not on our board.
Yeah,
let's start with you tonight. What is your least favorite of these John Hughes movies?
Wait, me or Pat?
You go first tonight. I just picked random. I could have picked Pat, but I didn't. I picked you. That proves it was random.
Well, get rid of fucking Maid in Manhattan. Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking Jennifer Lopez. God.
Okay, so you just admitting you watch that movie?
I know some of it. I mean, just because it was probably on one day, but dude, the woman wouldn't even have a fucking career if Selena didn't croak. Jesus.
Oh, man.
Christ,
Maybe we could play Texas Woman and Texas Woman gets shots and spawns the career of some dancer. All right, moving on. Pat, which John Hughes movie has, we got a lot of people piping into the chat room.
Choose carefully, Pat, because I'm going to see you in like 2 or 3 days.
I know. I'm almost afraid to.
Oh, the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, fucking I'll kill his ass.
No. All right. So looking up here, I want to get rid of Dutch.
I knew you were going to say that, dude. Have you seen Dutch?
I have not.
Dude.
I have not seen that one or Curly Sue. I've seen about 5 or 6 of these.
Just so you know, Dutch stars Ed O'Neill. And one of the best lines ever, nothing burps better than bacon in the morning. But I will give you, great movie, not one of his top 3.
Yeah. I mean, Ed O'Neill.
Right? How can you go wrong with Ed O'Neill? I'm just going to go ahead and put us all out of misery. Curly Sue is gone.
Yeah, good choice.
Let's go to the chat room. Next one that pops up after Futch in my chat room is who's coming off the board.
Futch.
And you know what? Let's try something new here. For the next couple minutes, we're not going to put up any links whatsoever. We're just going to leave the chat going. All right, here we go. Let's see if this works. We should have the chat stream on the side there. Maybe not. It says it's a new feature. I don't know if we can see it or not.
I see like a gray shadow of some shit in the bottom right.
Ed, how the fuck do you spell weird? I had it right.
You did have it right. Ferris Bueller's not spelled right, but let's not let facts fuck things up, you know. There we go.
All right.
Autistic Ed.
Cameron Capri's in the chat room. This beta must not be working because I don't see any chats coming through.
Well, I think it's because nobody put anything up there yet.
Well,
I think you have to wait for somebody to actually put something in the chat.
Hey, put somebody in the chat. Put something up, kids. Let's do it.
look at that. Winner, chicken dinner. Here we go. All right. Nobody wants to take something off the board. Maybe Cameron, since he's in the chat room, will tell us which of these John Hughes movies is the shittiest one still on the board. So the next one in the chat room's coming off. And we'll just keep going while we're waiting there. I think we're back at Eddie C. Big Eddie C. Uncle Buck by Mitch Smithy. One of our, right? That's a tough one. That's causing pain on my end, too. One of my favorite John Hughes movies, but we'll play by the rules. Here's a quarter. Why don't you go downtown and have a rat and all that thing off your face? One of the best lines ever.
Yeah. Buck melanoma.
See, that when Austin Powers did the Mole skit, that was nothing more than a rob from Uncle Buck.
Yeah.
Pat, I think we're on to you. And I think you said you've seen 5 of these movies. Just curious what you said.
But yeah, 5 or 6 of them I've seen before.
I think
so those are obviously
I haven't seen.
Yeah, I mean, if I haven't seen them, I've heard of them at least. But going on what here? She's having a baby. Get rid of that one.
I'm okay with that.
Me too. Don Hill, I agree with you. We're going to take the great outdoors off. I've never been a Dan Aykroyd fan unless he was playing one of the Blues Brothers.
Wait, was that the one where he ate the old 96er?
I don't know. I've never seen it. I mean, John Candy was in it.
Yep, that's the one. Yep.
But I don't
the fucking steak. Oh, classic. But no, not a top 3.
All right, we're back to you, Big Eddie C.
It's getting tough here, but out of what's left, if I got to pull the plug on something, it's going to be Mr. Mom.
Mr. Mom, a kind of ahead of its time movie with Michael Keaton playing that Mr. Mom role. But you know what? That easy. Bring us back around to you there, Nick Nack. We're wearing these down rather quickly.
So you have vacation on there 3 times: Christmas, European, and then just vacation.
3 different.
Was it 3? Okay.
And there's way more. There's more than that. But
I've seen 2 of those. But I just didn't know if there was actual just vacation, if that was the title of it. In that case, let me get rid of Some Kind of Wonderful.
Some Kind of Wonderful. Has anybody seen that movie?
Yeah.
Who's in
Eric Stoltz, Mary Stuart Masterson. It's really good, but you got some hitters on there. And dude, you left off one of my personal favorites just because it's so goddamn politically incorrect these days.
Which one?
16 Candles.
Oh, no, I didn't leave that off. Fuck, no, I didn't. Watch this, Big Eddie.
And it's okay.
No, it's not. You know why I left it off? You know why I got left off?
Because you can make the rules.
No, it got left off because it didn't fit. And I was like, I can't type 16 candles. And then I never went back and updated it. But no, because, I mean, no. I'm going to piss is it my turn? Is it my go?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I'm going to piss everybody off because fuck
good.
this movie right there. So fucking overrated. And I forget who I was talking to IFA. He's like, I hate movies with a narrator. And
What?
and And I was like, hey, you know what? You're kind of right, dude.
Hey, I love Goodfellas, but for the most part,
I don't think
no.
I've seen it. I don't think I've seen it.
Ooh.
And Fleener, you're right. Carmack would have judged me if I wrote 1-6 candles. And that's all.
No,
Well, because I would have spelt 1-6 wrong.
Oh.
All right, Eddie. See, we're getting down to brass tacks here, and we've got some interesting people taking off some interesting, in my opinion, movies in the chat room here.
Mhm.
I'm going to mimic our man Scotty D here. European Vacation. It's funny, but again, we got heavy hitters up there, so it's getting tougher.
I think my favorite part of European Vacation is that they're staying at the wrong family's house, but they don't know because they don't speak English.
Oh my God.
Nick Knack, we're back to you. And Pat, the fact that you didn't know that there was that many vacations has me believing you haven't seen them all.
I thought I have, but so in that case, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get rid of just Vacation. I mean, if we have Christmas on there, I don't need them both.
You're getting rid of the original up there with Mitch.
I am.
And you know what? I think because of the other movies on there that we're not going to complain too much. But it is the originator, and who doesn't want to travel down and go to Wally World? I want to go to Wally World. This is getting tough now, man, because all of these movies have a special place for me. Dad, I think he's gonna pork her. No, Russ, he is not gonna pork her. Do you remember the scene in Vacation where they're hauling ass down the road and they actually go off the road and they fly and they crash? And when they crash, one of the kids from the back seat is in the front seat. That was just the funniest shit to me. I don't even know why.
There's parts of movies like that, like in the Blues Brothers, they're hauling ass. There's like 500 cops chase him, and Aykroyd says, I have to pull over. And I'm thinking he's just going to stop, and he just goes flying down the embankment, and the cops try to chase him, and like 2/3 of them all like tumble ass over teak. Oh my God. It's not John Hughes, but it's just one of those ones I had seen it probably 20 times. And then all of a sudden I watch it that 21st and it's just genius.
We got a lot of people in this chat room. The Sticky Finger Bandits, Chemo Home Alone's got to stay up a little longer. But I will tell you, Pretty in Pink's got to go. I saw it for the first time within the past month. Marie had it on, and I was like, oh, I've never seen this. And now I know why I've never seen it. Because it sucked pretty goddamn bad.
Oh man. No, it's really good. But the problem is, like, if you look at everything that's left, it's not as hilarious. It's the class warfare kind of thing. It's got its funny moments, but not like those. I love it, man. Spader is like one of the Hall of Fame huge time assholes in it, and it's unbelievable.
Man, a lot of people checking in right now saying Home Alone's got to go. Big Eddie C, we're on you.
Ooh. Yeah, well, if I got to pick, I mean, that's a tough one. We're getting to some tough ones. I would have to say Christmas Vacation then.
See, I would have left Christmas Vacation over Home Alone. I would have. I'm sorry. Sorry. You're right. Christmas Vacation. Pat, we're at you, and I bet I know what you're going to pick.
Goddamn.
You don't get the quote, Pat, because I don't think you've seen the movie.
It's the first one I have not. No, I'm telling you.
What's coming off the board, Pat?
I don't know. It's hard. These I have seen. We're talking top three. Damn. But I don't want to say 16 Candles. I don't want Ed throwing something at me on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now. You pull 16 Candles with one of my all-time favorite Long Duck's dongs. I'm telling you, someone else will raise your child.
See, everyone's saying Home Alone, but I really do like that. I don't know if it's because Lucas likes it, and I watch it a lot during the holiday season, so I happen to like it.
Are you like me? Do you get misty at the end?
No, not usually. I've
I
seen it a
do.
couple times.
Fuck yeah, I get misty when the old man's family comes to visit. Fuck yeah, every time.
I'm about to get a drink on you guys. Let's go.
Let's go ahead and get rid of weird science.
Weird Science got to go. Great movie, but it's got to go. And that brings it to me, and I'm going to make the crowd happy because this has got to go. Because I think we got to the right spot. All of these movies, absolutely incredible. 16 Candles, Long Duck Dong. When he's running Grandpapa's lawnmower machine, and then he talks about he wrecks the car, and he's just laughing his ass off. Automobile, and he just says rake because he crashed a bitch in the lake. Fucking best ever.
No, he was wearing whatever it was, red shirt, khaki pants, and something shoes. What? No, he's not retarded. Oh my god. Gold.
You think you got it bad? I gotta sleep in a bed underneath a guy named after a duck's dork.
That little kid was the best asshole ever. You don't stop whatever you're not going. Promise.
Dude, I think we got it right here. And if anybody's gonna bitch about Breakfast Club being number 2, you know what? It's a great movie, but it just doesn't make you laugh like fucking 16 Candles.
No, it's got that serious edge, like as it gets toward the end, which Planes and Trains does too. But 16 Candles to me is just hilarious the whole damn way, just about through.
No more Yankee, my wanky. That's a good line too, Scott. Hey guys, that's our top 3. Keep a lookout. We love playing top 3. Let us know what you think of our list. Let us know what you'd like us to have as a list for top 3. We got to skip commercial. We can't. All right, we're going to skip commercial. We're going to show you a segment from VooDoo Underground. When we come back, we got Camera Capri coming in right now.
We're kicking it off with a bang. Grab your Mies, light your pilots. Let's VooDoo.
Alrighty, mayoing the buns.
Hey, wait, give me a spatula.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm sous chef, she's chef.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna mayo them all, and then I feel very great about being in this competition. I'm very excited, especially to work with Jimmy's.
Yes, I'm very excited to be able to work with Eric. Been planning this burger for a really long time, so excited to finally execute it.
Anyway, you gotta do what they do at Subway. You gotta bang it on the table really loud.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've done a lot of stressful catering events with each other, so we know how each other work.
Oh man, 16 Candles quotes keep coming up. Keep them coming up in that chat room. But right now we're bringing in Mr. Cameron Capri, rock star brisket fucking maker. What's going on, dude?
What's up, fellas? How's it going?
Hey, it's nice to finally officially meet you, Cameron.
Yeah, for the 4th or 5th time.
Oh man, I'm such a fucking chode, bro. Dude, we got rock stars coming in. We got Aaron Stephanie in the chat room. We got fucking everybody checking in, but we got Cameron Capri from Q Southern Barbecue. What's going on, buddy? We got a lot of stuff to pack into this next hour here.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Give everybody a heads up who you are, where you come from, and what you're doing.
Chef Cameron Capri, Q Southern Barbecue. Location number 1, it's downtown Dunedin. We've got the food truck on the road, and I am currently sitting in my construction project of location number 2 here in Oldsmar.
Dude, fuck! I could have come down and got some barbecue.
Not yet, but we're getting close. We finally got some paint and fixtures on the wall, so another 2-3 weeks.
You're like right down the road, 3 miles from me, so I can't wait until you open because I've had your food at the events we do, and you're like kicking ass, taking names. Your brisket's fucking off the chart.
Appreciate it.
But I want you to tell everybody about this big ass fucking Flintstone Brontosaurus rib that you serve.
We do those on Saturdays at the restaurant. We're going to do the same thing here at Oldsmar. So Saturday only, we do the big Brontosaurus beef ribs. And, it's a pound and a half of meat without the bone. but then just for fun, we pack up that bone to go with it too, so it can't close up. It's a beautiful thing.
I hear that our mutual friend Jack comes down, and every time he's in Dunedin seeing Grandma, he has to come down and get a brontosaurus rib.
Yep, it's got it timed out on Saturdays.
Mr. Jack Shively comes down there to get that brontosaurus rib, huh?
Yeah, we got a lot of locals down there, a lot of old school, went to school down there, so that's home for us.
So we got a question. How close to Gun Highway or Trinity are you? You're not. You're in downtown Dunedin on the other side of 19.
Downtown Dunedin, yeah, across from the hospital. Me and Soggy Bottom share a building right at the apex of where Main Street and Skinner split off. And here in Oldsmar, I'm right down the street from, a mile and a half down from Racetrack.
Yeah, you're on Forest Lake, Forest Hills, or Forest Lake.
Yeah, Forest Lake, across the street from Walmart, caddy corner from Chili's.
Right behind the Thorntons or something,
right?
Right
behind the Thorntons. Yep. Used to be Joe's Produce.
Yep, used to be Joe's Produce. Nice little quaint place, but I got to tell you, I'm super stoked that you're there, and I'm going to be there like on the reg.
I'm excited for it.
So tell everybody about Jazz Festival, because the reason you're not going to be hanging with us at Pig Jig is because you got a pretty big gig down at Jazz Fest.
Yeah. This is year number 5 for us of being the official food partner for Clearwater Jazz Holiday. So we take care of the VIPs, we take care of the Waterside Bistro, all the talent, the backstage team. We take care of everybody. This weekend, we're going to serve about 8,500 meals in 4 days.
Holy moly!
Yeah.
Holy moly!
Last night was the last night I get sleep.
I don't think if you work in our industry, you truly know what sleep is.
Only if you're unemployed.
That's what Cam said to me earlier today. I go, dude, you got your work cut out for you. And he goes, you know what? It's better than being unemployed, looking for a job. And that's a true statement.
Yeah, it was one of those things where, like, with Dunedin and the food truck, like, I just got on a pace. I've got a great team around me, and it almost got too easy. And I was like, hey, let's fuck this up and open another restaurant.
Right.
So here we are.
It's another bad habit of our people is we're gluttons for punishment.
We are.
And we don't. My wife goes, "You going to take a break?" I go, "Yeah, at some point. I mean, we just don't want to stop." How did you get started in food?
I've been in it since the get. It started out as Haagen-Dazs. My uncle was one of the first franchisees of Haagen-Dazs ice cream way back in like the late 80s and early 90s. So I was 7 years old sitting on a stool dipping ice cream cones in chocolate and serving fountain drinks at Countryside Mall, and then spiraled into the restaurant and love for food and kind of went from there.
Now, are you School of Hard Knocks, or did you get some formal training somewhere?
Oh man, I'm School of Hard Knocks. I'm a School of Hard Knocks, learn the hard way, pots and pans thrown at you, ate a lot of smoke in the mid 2000s and learned how to do this gig. So since 2009, I've been hardcore barbecue.
Where did your barbecue training come from? Somewhere specific, or?
West Tampa, baby. Holy Hog.
Did I meet you when you were at Holy Hog? Are you like really gonna fuck me up now?
I am gonna fuck you up. Yeah, me and Danny were at a Cisco food show.
I'll see myself out. God damn.
Yeah, we were at a Cisco food show, and you came up to me and Danny wanting to make our barbecue sauce.
Put it in a bottle. Just put it in a bottle. That's all I want to do.
So yeah, it's been a long time. Since 2009, it's been full-fledged barbecue. I do it. I'm versatile at a lot of things, but this is the mainstay. What's that?
Which location of Hog did you work out of at the time?
All of them. Me and Danny started over at West Tampa, and then he expanded down to South Tampa, and then downtown in Carrollwood, and
I feel like that's where I saw you, because we used to hit the one by us on Henderson.
Yep, I was down there the most. I'd say the most.
Yeah, he had one at where the Provisions location is, right?
Yeah, that was the original. It was a Peepo's because his parents were Peepo's, and we were fighting for that same Cuban sandwich, cafe con leche dollar every day, and we were standing out front one day drinking Miller Lights, going, "The fuck are we going to do here?" And we kicked around every idea, and barbecue was kind of what we like to do on the weekends. And Danny was like, "We're going for it," so we went for it.
And now you're both killing it, man. You're both destroying. That's very exciting. I think I've eaten at the original. I've eaten at the Henderson. I've eaten at the one that was in Carrollwood. And I've eaten at the one downtown at the police station.
So you hit almost all of them except for Brandon, and you probably ate at Emily Arena because at that time we had 2 in Emily Arena too.
Oh, man. I loved Holy Hog, and that explains why I'm just so fascinated with what you're doing in your queue. Because why are you laughing there, Nick Nack? Because oh shit, I'm looking at the delay and fucking talking to you here.
I'm not laughing. What are you talking
He
about?
makes a good comment. We're not really gluttons for punishment. He says it's more like we're easily bored, and we get easily bored, so we just go back to doing something else.
Yeah.
Tim Keelik, our buddy, calls, I'm a pirate. I need to do something. Give me something to do. I'm a pirate. I need to work. And of
Pirates
course,
don't work. They pillage. They steal.
so you do know Longboat McGillicuddy. Of course, that's Tim Keelik's pirate name.
Nope.
That's too funny. What's it like? Because you know Shane, you know Tim, you know all the boys. You guys all grew up together.
Yeah.
And that's all in food, man. That's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. And I think for a long time we didn't all know it was we were all going that direction. But yeah, there's a whole slew of us that graduated from Dunedin High School, and we're all in this industry together. And now we've all come back together. And I called Tim a couple weeks ago, bouncing stuff off him. Shane, every time he comes back over to this side of the bay, I see him at the restaurant. Jason Borkevich over at the Restorative. I talk to him very regularly. We've done events together, things together in each other's restaurants. So it's fun having the community around you.
My brother really enjoys the Restorative. He goes when he comes to town.
Yeah, it's solid. Jason and his team over there, it's art on the table, man.
What about the guy? Sorry, something clicked and I didn't know what the noise was. It threw me off. What about the guys over at Dairy Rich? You know them too, right?
Dairy Rich, not off the top of my head. I might.
I guarantee you, if I said his name, you would. And I see Pat is searching his brain for the name.
I am. I can't.
He's a big supporter, and he makes a mean fucking burger. He got hit pretty hard by the hurricane. We went down and did some give back for the community with him. He's a Dunedin boy too. I sure if I threw his name at you, you'd know. But of course, my memory's shot, and I can't remember shit anymore. I'm still fascinated how you went from Haagen-Dazs and ended up with Danny. How did you meet Danny?
So Danny was like a brother. I mean, I've known Danny since I was 11 years old. He opened his first Peepo's in Countryside Mall, right down the way from my uncle's shop. So Danny started hanging out with the family, and as I got older, Danny would call me and be like, "Hey, help me do this." So I'd go help Danny, and we'd do events together. And he's actually, Danny's a huge mentor in my life. He taught me how to be able to cater and how to do things at a high level for the masses. Like, I would not be able to do this venture with Clearwater Jazz if it wasn't going through everything I went through with Danny.
That's amazing. That's great to hear, man. And it's I hope you're sharing those flowers now. Don't hold on to those. Make sure you give those to him every time you see him, because you never know. And it's nice to let those people who made those important things in your life, it's nice to let them know while they're here, man. And I'm not saying anybody's going to go away, but Stephen Bassett is the owner of Dairy Rich. Thanks to Chef Pat there. He looked that up real quick.
Bassett's familiar, yeah.
Yeah, he's a local boy up there too. If you haven't been to Dairy Rich, go get a burger, man. He makes a burger called Not a Big Mac. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Without divulging trade secrets regarding brisket, yellow, brown, or no mustard. Any
No
alternatives welcome and appreciated.
No mustard.
No mustard.
Quality products, salt, pepper, straight up Texas style.
A good friend of mine just went over to Franklin's, and he was standing online, and Franklin's had made such a great impression on him the first go. He told his son, he goes, "I'm not getting anything." And his son's like, "What?" He goes, "Nope, I brought you here so you could experience it. I don't want any chance of ruining my first experience being here." And he stood online. All of a sudden, who pops up at the window? Aaron Franklin passes burn ends out, and he's like, "All right, I'll eat them." And they ended up ordering a fuck ton of food after all. And he said it was equally as
I mean,
good.
if you're gonna go sit in the line, you might as well.
Well, especially if the owner and namesake's the one there feeding you. When I tell him you're salt and pepper, I guarantee you he will drive just to have your brisket. And
Yeah, we try to keep the brisket. I mean, when I opened up this restaurant in Dunedin, it was, everybody's like, "What are you going to be known for?" I don't know. I just kind of let it be. I put out the best product I knew how to put out, and just let's see what happens. And brisket was what kind of took off. And then once we started picking up some volume, I threw burn ends on the menu on Friday and Saturday, and now those are damn near just as popular. So it's our beef. I guess we're just really good at the beef. We're not a slouch on the ribs and the pork either, but I guess the beef is what people come for.
I'm getting pissed that you're not open yet because you're like singing all my favorite songs: brisket, burn ends.
Good burn ends.
So tell me about your burn ends. How do you serve them? If I were to walk in and order burn ends, what do I expect to see?
Our burn ends are a little different. And first of all, for everybody, if anybody's out there that doesn't know what a burnt end is, it doesn't mean they're burnt. They're not dried out. They're not burnt. The burn end is just the point end of the brisket that typically isn't done when the flat is. So you lob it off. At Q, we take it, we cube it up. It goes into our homemade jus, and we put it back in the smoker for about 3 hours until it's real nice and a little pillowy, tough, tender. And it's got some sweetness to it. It's got some brown sugar in there. And then, so ours are a little wetter than most people's burnt ends, but they're a little tender morsel to die for.
Do you candy them or no?
They're not candied. Like I said, I'm basically braising in that jus in the smoker, and we keep them there. And so we're serving right out of that same hotel pan that was in the smoker. So they're sitting in that little smoky, sweet jus.
And I bet you only have them until you run out.
Absolutely. That's the only way to do it.
What time do you open on? What time does the restaurant open on Friday and Saturday?
12 o'clock down in Dunedin.
Then what time do you
This
run?
one's going to be different. The one closest to you, I'm going to be open here Tuesday through Sunday, and we're going to be open 11 a.m. till 9.
What time do you run out of burn ends when you open at noon?
Depends on the day, man. It depends on the day.
You only serve them 2 days a week, bro.
So now that we've picked up, we've been blessed to get a little bit of notoriety this year, and we've picked up some volume. So they tend to get into the dinner hours. But a year ago, we would make it till 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You got people waiting in line when the door opens, and that's what they get: is brisket and burn end.
Yeah, but as your popularity grows, you're cooking more brisket, which yields more burn ends.
Exactly, and that's what I've tried to explain to people over the years.
Well,
the more volume we do, the better the volume.
Yeah, most people out there are going, wait a minute, you said you're doing better, so you have them later? Yeah, because you're cooking more brisket because you have to have more meat on the site for people, so that means you have more burn ends.
You get 2 to 3 pounds of burn ends off the back of a brisket. So,
all right. So do you sell? How do you sell? I'm just all about the burn ends right now. I'm so sorry. And of course, we got our friend Anna Pierce in the chat room going, burn ends. Do you sell it by the quarter pound, half pound, pound? How do you sell
half
the burn ends?
Half pound. And for anybody that has been to the Dunedin restaurant, when we open Oldsmar, you're going to see a little bit of a different menu and a different service style. I'm taking Oldsmar to another level. I'm taking it back to that traditional Texas, Carolina style. It's a cafeteria style setup here. We got your trays. It's by the half pound, by the pound. Sides are a la carte. You order what you want, as much as you want. So we're doing away with dinners. We're doing away with sandwiches and a side. Everything's a la carte. Order what you want. If you see it on the table and it looks good to you, order it.
You're not gonna have to worry about me ordering it, dude. I get yelled at for the amounts of food that I order, but I want to taste it all, and that's the only way to figure out exactly what you like at a place. So that when you come back, you know what you want to hone in on. My problem is I like it all, so I order it all again.
Well, isn't that what barbecue is?
That's it, man.
I think I got an idea for you because I watch too much TV and then shit spins around my crazy little brain. Is if you got any leftover tallow, fucking sell it, man. That's like hot as hell right now. Steak and Shake's doing their fries in it.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of like people saying, okay, it's like, it's as good as bacon fat or ghee. Man, it's the trendy thing. I mean, shit, get on it while it's hot, man. Because, I mean, I don't know how old you are, but old man here next to me can probably appreciate this, that not long ago we went to Publix and my wife, who never had any filter before and has less now that she's retired, goes and yells, "What the fuck?" in the middle of Publix when she saw the price on it was either neck bones or oxtails. And it's just right now I feel like tallow is like that thing that everybody wants to like do something with it, whether they're frying in it or whether they're laying it on whatever. Man, you got to have a ton of that shit left over. Don't waste a drop.
Yeah, we last Saturday we were out back with the new smoker, and my managing partner Anthony, he's the younger skinny one, so I tossed his ass into the smoker, handed him a 6-pan of tallow and a rag, and said, "Bathe it down. Let's go."
Oh, dude, you got that on video?
I got some pictures. I got some pictures of him in there.
Hell yes.
Yeah, we got him in there, and he bathed it down. I let it sit there for 2 days, and then we fired it up for the first time and baked it in. And I've been playing around with it for a week.
I didn't get a phone call.
It will.
It'll put you to work.
Yeah.
Dude, I've driven by your place 4 times going, "Please be open, please be open." And when
we're hoping for the first week in November, but we'll see.
I'm definitely coming.
We got a friends and family night on the plans.
Hey, let's take just a short break because I want to make sure everybody knows about VooDoo Underground. Again, it's this Thursday night. Make sure you log on to RHS TV, find the VooDoo Chef channel, watch VooDoo Underground. We showed you a little bit of the Robinson team. We're going to show you a little bit of the Leto team. And when we come back, Cam, I hope you're ready. We're going to ask you our favorite 5 questions. So don't go anywhere. Check this out, guys.
One problem I faced was my burner wasn't turned on, so the gas was leaking. And when I tried turning it on, it just kind of in my face. Other than that, it was good.
All right, let's check out Leto, the culinary powerhouse. We got 2 amazing chefs here. Chef, how you guys doing?
We're doing good.
Lining baskets and burgers hitting the grill. Now, word on the street is those pre-smashed patties, smart, might have a little bit of VooDoo inside.
Our burger is the best because we have a double smash burger with onion fig jam with garlic aioli and crispy onions.
50-50 chuck and sirloin blend. They've got them smashed down, 3 ounces per patty. And look at that beautiful smash, consistent all the way across. You got to get a close-up on this right here. Look at that sear on that patty. Can I eat that now, Chef?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay, man.
I got to tell you, man, those burgers,
Watch Apple
they're
TV.
fire. You
Watch
know,
Apple TV.
I don't know who that was.
That was me. I was looking at the weather for Saturday at this thing, man. It's already fucking changed a bunch.
Oh, it's going to keep changing, Ed. We live in Florida.
Yeah,
Hey, Cam, maybe we can have you down as one of the judges for this event this year and have you come down and be one of our burger judges for these students. I think
sign me up.
Yeah, dude, that's too easy. I think you'll have a blast doing it. And I think that they would love having someone like you there, a little local boy coming in and taste these things. Again, if you don't know about Q Southern Barbecue and Catering, you got to check them out. We're here with Cameron Capri. And, dude, it's time for our favorite five.
Step right up, don't be shy. The chef's got questions you can't deny. Will you sink or will you soar behind that big red judgment door? No lifelines, no escape. Your fate sealed on his plate. What's your spice, what's your sin, what's the fire that burns within? The VooDoo chef decides your fate. 5 questions and it's checkmate. There's no wrong, there's no right. Just as burning dim the spotlight.
All right, Cameron, I got to tell you, and I warn everybody, we have exited people from the chat here for answering incorrectly, even though they are opinionated questions.
Oh, no.
So, you know, it's only happened once, but the guy really shit the bed. You know.
Got excommunicated.
No, no pressure.
No pressure.
Yeah, notebook and candle is gone.
How do you get thrown out for opinionated answers?
Well,
You have no idea.
Going for bronze here.
The story of my life, going for bronze. All right, Kim, what's your favorite sound?
My favorite sound. Oh, come on, man. I play with fire every day. That crackling of wood.
Oh, I love it. I love it. There's nothing like it. Now,
When that fire gets turned up and it's running, that crackling on that new wood. Oh, love that.
what kind of wood are you using out there?
Oak and hickory.
Oak and hickory.
Good combo.
Do you cut it yourself?
Oh, man. Okay. I make a phone call.
All right, you buy it cut.
Yeah.
When I said yourself, I really didn't mean you, but I meant maybe an employee or something.
Not even that. I mean, we won't. That's another topic. I'm not giving them sauce.
All right. I love that answer. The sound of the wood, and that is such a beautiful, beautiful sound. What's your favorite cuss word?
Fuck.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Come on. How many ways can you use that?
Noun, verb, adjective, adverb.
Fuck
shit.
you. I fucking love you. I mean, we can do this all day.
We really fucking could.
Fucking right.
All right, so here's where it gets a little tricky, bro. Coke or Pepsi?
Oh, can I have 2 answers?
Yeah.
Okay, because here's the deal. Short answer, Pepsi. However, if you've watched any of my recent social media here for the restaurant, the Coke and Pepsi challenge, not in my restaurant. RC Cola, my friend. I'm bringing RC Cola to Florida. I'm the first fountain that's going to be sitting here in the state of Florida.
I'm excited about that.
Wow,
That's like the little things that I am so excited about.
And Ed, we're going to give them a pass on the Pepsi because of the RC Cola push.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
No, I love it. That's why. And the only downfall about the RC Cola thing, and I didn't even know this, with all the years I've put into a restaurant, did you know that only certain ice can go in certain machines?
No.
Really?
Yeah. I was diehard. I was like, I want crushed ice. I'll pay more. I want crushed ice. And I'm putting it up with RC Cola. And then last week, RC Cola called me and said, okay, what kind of ice machine do you have? And I said, crushed ice is being delivered tomorrow. They said, no, it's not. It's that soft ice. It won't go in our machines.
Wow.
So we all learned something this week.
Wow. Huh.
Yeah.
Hey, Cameron, if you were making whipped butter, what attachment would you use on the mixer?
I'm putting it in a bowl and whipping it with a fork.
Okay. That was just a sidebar question. That wasn't
That wasn't 5.
Like a bonus.
Ed's like, you went off script, dude.
Yeah,
What's so good? I got a bonus question.
Your sitting bull.
We dude, ADD, bro. I don't know what somebody's writing about whole sentence. You got Dr. Pepper in the chat room. You got moon pies with RC Cola. Are you going to offer moon pies?
That's not the first I've heard that. I've heard that before. I didn't think about it, but hell, you might find a wrapped up moon pie next to the POS. So who knows?
That wouldn't
Homemade
suck.
moon pie.
No, fucking shitty ass fucking.
Yeah, if you're going RC Cola and you're taking it that way, you just right there in the single wrapper.
Yeah,
Can you find moon pies here?
Hell yeah, bro. They got a carbon 14 life of fucking forever. You know, why the fuck wouldn't you buy something already done? We got, dude, believe it or not, we got G. Matthew Youngs checking in on the gram. Everybody right now, just tell him how much we miss a huge asshole on the podcast here, and maybe we'll get some
back, Hugh. More segments, new segments. We've already been relegated to the fucking mushroom brigade, so feel free to let loose with the filthiest shit possible.
Right. Get some more segments down here, Hugh. And, make sure you get down here for some more football. All right, Cameron. One of the toughest questions, and this is actually what got somebody kicked out of the podcast. How do you cook your steak? To what temp?
Medium rare.
Oh, thank God, man. Somebody said Pepsi and well done. They're not fucking allowed back in our show. They're not allowed back ever.
Like, how are you like a meat person, like into barbecue, and you do a fucking steak well done? I just don't get it.
Because the motherfucker's number one barbecue service that he had was a pre-done ham that he put barbecue sauce and put it on bread and called it a fucking Pittsburgh sandwich.
Okay, let's be clear. With this, he's not talking about me.
Yeah, we're not.
It's another barbecue person.
No, you did it up, man.
We got a message from Hugh. We got a message from Hugh. His buddy Lou Stool is happening right now.
Oh God.
Hugh, we definitely got to get you in here. Maybe we bring you. I know how much you love movie and movie quotes. Maybe we bring you in for a movie quote challenge like we did with our boy LV, of course, director of Josh and Drake and a whole bunch of other shows. I'd love to have you in. We could have you in as you or as Hugh. Either one would be a blast, and I'd love to do it. All right, Cameron, here comes your final question. Tell us what your death row meal would be.
That's okay. That's another two-parter. Nostalgic wise, Nana's lasagna. However, recently, you guys know Little Lamb Gastropub?
No.
Safety Harbor? Chef Game for Renew?
Mm-hmm. Pat's shaking his head.
Yep.
You know it?
Yep, I've been there.
All right. I took my daughter there because my daughter, we had a date night. We went there. James and his wife, Christy, are friends of mine. And I wasn't feeling overly hungry that night. So he had a roasted chicken on the menu that his waiters and waitresses will always tell you is to die for. And I don't know about you guys, but I never go out to eat and order fucking chicken. However, James is a badass and everybody recommended. So I said, send me the chicken. This is the most perfectly cooked chicken thigh in a cast iron skillet that the skin side is nice and crunchy and it's moist and juicy on the inside. And he lays it over the bed of homemade gnocchi with a lemon jus and a gravy. It's fucking to die for. I woke up the next morning thinking about it.
I'm going to go to bed dreaming about that, dude.
Oh, I'll be in your ear talking about roasted chicken, lemon jus, and burnt ends.
And saying, I met you fucking almost 30 years ago, you dumb dick. Oh, dude, I absolutely love everything you have to say about food, man. You got me hanging on every word.
To think all I've had today is a fucking Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich.
I hate Chick-fil-A. I fucking hate Chick-fil-A.
It was on the right side of the road coming here.
Yeah, I would have ate at Dunkin' Donuts before that because it's one stop away. That's how I hate fucking Chick-fil-A.
Sacrilege and blasphemy.
No, the best part about Chick-fil-A is my pleasure.
So I train them.
Right. Big shout out to Sean Vest checking in on the gram. Of course, Sean Vest, one of our good buddies from way back when. He's the bridge master. He's down building a bridge somewhere, I guarantee you. Much love, Sean. Thanks for checking in. Cameron, I can't wait till you open an Oldsmar. And everybody, if you had not found him yet, make sure you find those links and check out Q Southern Barbecue and Catering. Cameron Capri, stud, great barbecue lineage, great lineage in the restaurant business, and just a cool motherfucking dude. I'm glad that we met. I'm glad 1,000 times.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that we're connected on the real now. I think you're a stud, and I'm very happy with what you're doing. And what I like more is the fact that you told us tonight you had a daddy-daughter date, because that's the most badass thing you said all night, brother. And go ahead.
Quite often, we can spend a lot of time together. She loves being in the kitchen on food truck. She's a little badass herself.
Dude, you're making me feel bad.
No, you met her. You met her too. Come on, man.
No, I do know, but you're making me feel bad.
No. She quick story. She got up at the Tampa Bay Wine and Food Festival. They let me bring her up on stage when I was competing, and her and Robert Irvine got into a whole interview conversation behind me while I'm cooking, and Robert forgot I was there, so he was just interviewing my daughter. And the cool thing is I got a great picture of it, and he had some nice things to say. So yeah, she loves her food too. She's like her daddy.
Dude, that's fucking incredible. And I got to tell you, you went up like a million rungs on my book. I'm a girl dad, and she's the most important thing to me. And when I say you're making me feel bad, because now I got to kick your ass in trivia after all that nice shit.
1, 2, 3, time to play VooDoo Games. Let's seize the day. Contestants ready, stand up tall, get ready to face the.
All right, fuck all that shit. We're playing trivia right away because I don't give a fuck about that intro right now. And I caught everybody off guard. My apologies. But you guys all know the intro. You all know the rules. And I'd rather spend more time with him because he's a badass. People checking in for trivia. How did the link go out? Did you send the link out, Pat?
I did right before you hit play.
Good.
Oh, fucking A. We'll give a couple more seconds. Let a couple more people under the green room if they want to play. We got our buddy Mitchell Smith checking in. We'll let him jump in for trivia here. Boo, I remember that's what you used to call your daughter, Eric. I did. That's right when Monsters Inc. came out. And we're that old, man. Trivia is real simple. Pat's going to read us the question. And everybody in the green room, if you're playing along, I know you know the rules, so it's nothing new to you. Pat's going to read a question. If you think you know the answer, simply shout out your own name. That's what will alert him that you want in. If he hears your name first, he'll call upon you. If he calls upon you, you have an opportunity to answer the question. If you get it right, you get 1 point. If you get it wrong, no harm, no foul. If you get it wrong, everybody else gets a chance to answer the question. At the end of the rounds, whoever has the most points, most questions correct, will win the game. And as always, if you're the winner of tonight's game, you have the opportunity to have your name entered into a drawing where you could be selected the winner of a prize to be named at a later date. So good luck to everybody. We're going to bring Mitch in right now. Mitch, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
We're ready for some trivia. And we're running tight. So and Pat knows how 80. Pat, what's the score of the Lightning game?
2-2 in third period.
2-2 third period. You're watching some other game too?
Yes, Dodgers Brewers 2-1 about in the top of the sixth. 2-1 Dodgers.
Yeah, that's baseball. I don't know.
Baseball, yeah, I said baseball.
Hot dogs.
Keeps her confused.
You have a separate podcast going where you're like doing sports shit because you're always on 2 and 3 screens.
Pat's always watching games.
I may or may not have a big TV in the office here that I can multi-view up to 4 different things at the same time. Yeah. It's all good. That's why I keep looking over there every once in a while.
It's so nice to be young and not have complete fucking either.
I know a lot of you think the Desperados is thing in the background of that. All right, let's jump into trivia here before we get too far off cue here. And again, make sure you check out Cameron and Q Southern Barbecue and Catering. You will not be disappointed. All right, Pat, is there a category for tonight? What do we
There's
got?
not. So I got a little bit of everything here. I got pop culture, and I got anything goes. And cards here from Ultimate Pub Trivia.
So there's no shenanigans. Everybody likes to call shenanigans when we play trivia. But Pat has right there.
Everything shenanigans.
So Fleener, you can't use shenanigans as an excuse not to play it.
True statement.
All right.
I think he already went to bed.
Yeah, I think you're right. You got to get up early for that shift at Waffle House. He doesn't work at Waffle House. All right, Pat, here we go.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. What Star Wars actor was a carpenter before he changed for VooDoo?
Oh my God, Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford is correct.
What was that?
Anybody down the streets of New York? Harrison Ford was walking down the streets of New York, and somebody's like trying to get a selfie with him. Such a badass. He just kept fucking walking, going his own way. I thought it was cool.
All right, question number 2. How many Olympic gold medals does LeBron James have?
VooDoo.
Mitch.
VooDoo and then Mitch.
0.
Nope, Mitch.
1.
Nope.
3.
No. Ed.
4.
No, correct answer is 2. Man, you guys dancing all around that one. All right.
Don Hill came in at 2, and since Don Hill's in the chat room coming in at 2, just a reminder, everybody give him shit because he's not coming to Pig Jig.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 3. In what decade was Mick Jagger born?
VooDoo.
VooDoo.
50s.
Mitch.
Correct. Mitch.
40s.
40s. 1943.
Yeah, you know he's like 500 years old, right?
I had to try. I was trying to remember when my dad was born.
All right. Question number 4.
This isn't good, Pat.
Well, I mean, it's good for some people. All right. Question number 4. What is the name of the world's largest reef system?
VooDoo.
VooDoo.
The Great Reef.
No.
The Great Barrier Reef.
Great Barrier Reef. That's the one.
You were just
You said
waiting
reef.
for
I
it,
didn't
too.
understand the words you said. I'm like, what's the what?
The Great Barrier Reef.
Cam, I loved how you were hanging on, waiting to jump in when I got it wrong.
I mean, it would. Hey, point's a point. Go for that
right.
rock.
Right?
Right? It's all about clarity. All right. All right. Number 3.
Number 3?
Number 5.
Wait.
Number 3 on my card, but really question 5. What are the 3 R's of recycling?
Mitch.
Ed, and then Mitch. You think I said it at the same time.
Reuse, repurpose, recycle.
No, Mitch.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Correct. Point to Mitch.
Job.
Uh-huh.
Is that like on every
Right.
one of our garbage cans at school or some shit?
No, that's my wife in the background that heard the question and gave me the answer.
Oh, so she gets the point.
Biggest point.
Say,
Right.
point for
Pretty
Francis.
much. Right. So take that off, Mitch. Got it. Okay.
Mitch gets fucking steak knives.
All right. Going on to question number 6 here. Mitch has
But that
2
was
points.
actually kind of good how you could like listen and recite at the same time. I'm impressed.
Come on, I've been married for a while, and I'm in a classroom.
But that just means you can listen and go, not and recite. Oh,
Oh, careful! You're going to get me in trouble now.
I think my family went to bed, so I'm good.
All right. Question number 6. How many men have walked on the moon?
VooDoo.
Mitch.
VooDoo.
4.
No. Mitch.
2.
No.
Ed,
Ed.
5.
No. Cam.
Let's go for 6.
No. So I could
The answer
Must be
0.
3.
correct answer is actually 12, higher than I thought.
The answer
Oh,
is 0, dude. It was a hoax.
12 men walked on the moon.
How many people allegedly walked on the moon?
I didn't
Yeah,
say
wasn't,
which
wasn't
moon.
it some soundstage in California?
Yeah.
Red Hot Chili Pepper said.
Again, I didn't say which moon. It could have been the moon that they built in California. I just said the
Yeah,
moon.
Stanley Kubrick directed that. And we were going to do Stanley Kubrick movies tonight, but, you know, I didn't want to put the lunar moon landing on there.
Oh,
Are we talking about the Man on the Moon?
damn.
Oh, that's a great movie right there.
All right. Question number 7. What color was originally assigned to the 6th Power Ranger, Tommy, in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
Ed,
Ed.
black.
Nope.
VooDoo,
VooDoo.
purple.
Nope.
Mitch,
Mitch.
green.
Green. You get help with that one too, Mitch?
No, I just picked a color.
I picked the right one. So, all right, Mitch is starting to run away with it here. I got 3 points, Mitch. 1 point, Cam. 1 point, Eric. Or VooDoo.
Fuck.
All right, question number 8. The world's largest shopping mall is located in what?
Capri.
VooDoo, then Mitch.
Dubai.
Dubai.
He would have had me.
All right.
It's not Minnesota anymore?
That's
No.
what I thought, Minnesota.
That's what I was going to say.
As of 2022, no, that's when this card was printed, and that's the answer I'm reading on the back.
It used to be Mall of America. That's when he said world. That's why I waited.
Oh, I didn't hear him say world. I heard voodoo.
I'm surprised he actually waited. All right. Question number 9. What is the name of Morgan Freeman's character in The Shawshank Redemption?
VooDoo.
Ed,
VooDoo.
His mic went out.
No, it didn't. I'm.
His brain went out.
Nope. I'm trying to hear the guy say it, because I hear everybody say it as a fucking. I don't know, and I'm not going to take it downhill.
All
I
right,
won't
Ed.
take it from Don. That wasn't what I was going to say. Ed, you're up.
Red. His last name is Redding.
That's it. That will be it. Ellis.
I was going to
Red.
say Andy.
That
I was
the
going to
other.
say. Yep.
Andy was the other guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Tim Robbins.
That was a good movie.
Never seen it.
Really?
Really?
God, your topical meter is.
Dude, I told you,
frozen across the
I say this
fucking
every week. I'm fucking shallow, dude. Pointing guitars, and that's it, bro. I'm shallow.
Your trivia knowledge would suggest that you see things. So how do you never see things and know all this stupid shit?
I don't know. I don't, because I learned from here. I mean, how the fuck did I know the guy's name was Andy? Because I picture people doing impersonations of Morgan Freeman, which is why I thought I knew it. But they're doing a portion of Morgan Freeman going, Andy. And I never would have got Red. But isn't that the one where they escape through the shit pipe or something?
Yep, he gets out through the fucking shit pipe. So.
Never seen it. Because he was Irish. I don't know what that means. I don't know what Don Hill meant because he was Irish, but Don Hill, whoever you're talking about, they're going to be at Pig Jig, hanging out with us, drinking and eating. Oh, fuck. All right,
All right.
Big Bang, bring it home.
So question number 10 here. VooDoo has a chance of tying the game up right now.
Yeah, don't
All
have
right.
pressure.
Who said, I think record companies are criminals?
That's the end of it?
That's the end of it. That was a quote. I think record companies are criminals.
I'm going to say VooDoo.
Mitch,
VooDoo.
Tom Petty.
Nope. Mitch.
Freddie Mercury.
Nope.
You won anyway,
Ed.
mate.
Ed?
David Lee Roth.
No. Want to take a stab at it, Cam?
Fucking Milli Vanilli.
No. Correct answer was John Bon Jovi.
Oh, who the fuck gives a fuck about him?
The person who wrote this card?
Jay Moore.
Yeah, right?
Right?
And the record company that sued him for saying it?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Mitch, you won, man. Congratulations. You're going to have your name entered into a drawing where you could be selected the winner of a prize that could be named at a later date. Awesome job. Tell your wife thanks for helping you.
I know, right?
You win, me lose. But the real winner tonight is all of us for learning more about the barbecue place. Cam, you're opening first week in November in Oldsmar. If you're in the area, make sure you stop by. And if you can't wait till then, drive down to Dunedin. It's not that far down the road, and check them out. It's
you got to check out this menu, man. Man, those beef ribs,
right?
The barbecue chicharron. Oi!
Wait till the menu drops for Oldsmar. It's going to be a little different, and we got something special on the menu that we've been playing with, and I'm going to leave it like this: think Low Country boil meets barbecue.
Ooh.
Oh, dude!
All right, so Erik, opening night, right?
Dude, I've driven
opening lunch.
Did
Whatever.
you miss the part where I've driven past there 4 times already? I'm just waiting for the
But
fucking.
they're not
lunch.
open. Oh, you're going to do the
light-
soft opening when they've got the employees only. You're going to kind of
waiting
sneak
for
them
the
back.
Be on, dude. Once the lights are on, I'm just showing up. And guys, don't get disgruntled when you can't find it. Just it's right behind the Thorntons. Make sure you stop in. Make sure you check them out. Look up the address. Pull it offline. Drop down to Dunedin. Cam, any final thoughts here, my friend?
No, man. Thanks for having us on. Come out and if you're down after Pig Jig or one of the other days that Pig Jig's not happening this week, come down to Coachman Park. Hear some live music on the water. Get into the VIP. We're going to feed you. And watch us on social media. We'll let you know when that opening date's coming.
And you're at Jazz Fest, which is great. If you don't know what that is, that's about 5-6 different people on stage, all playing different songs, and people going, "Oh my God, what the fuck is this? I love it." And it's really not good.
All it is live music down on the waterfront. I mean, in Florida, that's what it's about.
There's nothing better than live music, and Jazz Fest is a great time. Get down there, check them out, and make sure you go. Like Cam said, get in the VIP space so you can get up on that food. 8,500 people this week, dude. That's a fucking big undertaking. You're a badass. Make sure you guys check them out. Till then, man, we'll see you guys next week. Peace and love.
VooDoo chef with his magic knife.